Something tells me that this is going to be a rather short video. I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the game that I'm going to talk about is absolutely incredibly brilliant. It's brilliant. The bad news is, A, I can't talk about it, and B, I can't show any of it. So this is probably going to be a pretty short video. Escape Room, the game Puzzle Adventures, is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What it does is it takes the idea of a jigsaw puzzle in an escape room, and there's a bit of a narrative. There's a bit of a reason of why you're doing this or where you're going, here or there, whatever. And it puts them all together, and the execution, more or less, is pretty spot on. I was incredibly entertained playing this game. I can't show off a whole lot from the box because it's been played. Everything's been done. I've gone through the entire game from start to finish. The game is very, very fun, and so I'll explain a little bit about how it works. There's not going to be any huge cutaway. I have nothing to show. I'm not going to spoil the game. But just for those of you that are kind of curious, if I piqued your interest, it starts off with these like advent calendar things that you can kind of pull open doors. And so you start by opening one of the doors, and it gives you a jigsaw puzzle. Now, they're not crazy puzzles. I think the highest puzzle count was about 84 pieces. All of the others are between 30, 40, 50. They're smaller. So they're not huge puzzles, but you put the puzzle together, and I mean jigsaw puzzle. There's literally jigsaw puzzles in this game. You put the puzzle together, and then once it's together, it has a picture, and there's sometimes some other components that are inside the compartment that you use to figure out a code or to figure out some kind of a puzzle, and then you have like a decoder cipher type thing that you'll try to figure out the right answer, and if you do, it'll tell you which box to unlock next or to pull open, and then it'll give you another jigsaw puzzle. And all the jigsaw puzzles kind of form, I guess, a big giant picture of like a mansion. I guess I can talk about the actual name of the game is called The Secret of the Scientist. So you are being called to the scientist's mansion where there's a laboratory in it, and you're trying to figure out what's going on in there. That's about as much as I'm going to say narratively, but there is a narrative to it. So for those of you that do like stories in your games, such as I do, then this is going to be a really great game for you. It's great if you like jigsaw puzzles, boom, it's there. If you like just puzzles, like codes and figuring out, like, it's in here as well. And then also there's like kind of a cool story, and the way that the game ends, which again I'm not going to be able to talk about, is rather cool. There's an idea that they use that I personally have not seen used in any other escape room game ever. I mean, this is what I do. So this is really, really great. This is $20 on Amazon. So I really like this idea. Even though I'm not into jigsaw puzzles, I never have been into jigsaw puzzles, the execution that Spin Master does with jigsaw puzzles and riddles and puzzles, not jigsaw puzzles, but puzzles, is perfect. It's executed perfect. It's cheap. It's $20 on Amazon. I cannot recommend this enough, especially if you like any of the things that I've already mentioned. Now let's get to the things that I absolutely just did not like. I was really upset. Remember the whole difficulty thing I showed off right there? 2 out of 5. Horse. This is a challenging game. It's for 16 years and up. There are some puzzles in here, and I'm not talking about the jigsaw aspect. The jigsaw is, you find the corners and you work from there. But the actual puzzles are incredibly taxing. Having said that, it's incredibly fun. The game says on the box that it takes 2.5 hours to complete from start to finish. And myself and 2 other individuals, yeah, we played for 4 hours. It took us 4 hours to finish this game. Now, it's not a bad thing. It's not a mark or a ding against the game, but it just shows that we struggled. We struggled with some of the puzzles. Hence the whole 2 out of 5. I don't think so. Thanks for playing. So that's really all I have to say about Escape Room, the game Puzzle Adventures. It's brand new, it's cheap, it's incredibly fun. Guys, it's really fun. Get yourself and a significant other or friend and sit down and do some jigsaw puzzles, figure out some story aspects, play through a narrative game. You guys are gonna, it's a lot of fun. And for the price point, it's right on par. Once again, my name is Andrew Davidson. Thank you for checking out another As Per My Ability video. And as always, I will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us and helping the channel grow and become fresh. And I'm going to start this over. So let's roll it, and then we'll talk about what game we're going to be talking about. Blah.